Hi, I'm Jeff Ludy with Houston Window Experts. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, we just got back from Las Vegas, the 2023 International Builder Show. It was such a great event. They had over 3,000 vendors and over 70,000 people participate. It was great to see some of our old favorites there, companies we've been doing business with. Always nice to see them in the face, look them in the eye, shake their hands. Relationships are so important. In fact, if you're in the Houston area, we'd love for you to come by and see our beautiful showroom where we have over a dozen brands of windows and doors. If you don't live in this area, check out jeffslist.com so you can find a window company near you. Hey, so one of the things we thought we should do is make a short video about the top 10 coolest things that we saw while we're at the International Builder Show in Las Vegas. Let's start with number 10, Panda Doors. Have you heard of Panda? They're based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a beautiful door, but what I love about it is you go all the way to 14 feet in height. And check this out, multi-point locks. Good locking places about every 3 feet or so on this door where you can get a good, secure locking door. Okay, number 9, another pivot door. This one's from a company called RK. RK Doors is based out of the United Kingdom. Really makes some cool stuff. They can go all the way to 6.5 feet wide on the pivot door by 13 feet tall. And I love their finishes. Look at all the finishes they have. Dozens and dozens of finishes. One of them that I like is what they call their elite range of stunning finishes. They're available in both hand-applied metal surfaces and ceramic faces. I wish you could have been here to feel the texture, to look at it. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, let's go down to number 8. One of the trends we saw this year on pivot doors is recessed LED lighting. Check this out. Lighting built into a door. It kind of accentuates where the handle is, kind of guides you. It's a welcoming sort of front door when people walk up to your house in the evening. Just kind of a cool place to put your hand. Also what I saw, which is really a cool trend, is a lot of biometric scanning for doors. Put your thumbprint on that little button right there. You can see where that actually will help unlock the door. No need for a key. Pretty cool. Number 7, AmeriSink. I love AmeriSink. They make all kinds of sinks. They make dog bath sinks. They make sinks for your house, utility sinks, sinks for your garage. But this is something new I've never seen before. This is a sink to wash your bike. It's really pretty cool. Put a full-size bike in here. You can see it has some quick release little levers that allow you to move the bike in and out easily. And when you put it in there, you can rinse off all the mud from going out with your bike in the mountains. Isn't that pretty cool? I think that's really neat. Number 6. Genuwine Cellars. Genuwine Cellars had an amazing booth. If you love wine and you're interested in building a really nice wine cave or a wine cellar or a wine display of some kind, you should check out Genuwine Cellars. They're based out of Canada. You'll find some of their work in very beautiful places like Disney, MGM Resorts, Waldorf Astoria. Look at this right here. I thought this was pretty cool. They actually have mounted televisions vertically behind the wine rack, so you can have like a silhouette of, you can play anything you want on here, create your own custom videos. Perhaps you can brand it with your logo or your family crest. But that is just really interesting to me. I like this right here. This is called a cable wine rack. It's just like you've seen the cables that are used for lighting and stuff, but now it actually serves as a wine rack. It is really pretty cool. Total custom design. They have some off-the-shelf products, but many things are also custom made, custom designed for you. Number 5. Panoramic Doors. Now, you know me and doors, right? I love sliding doors. This is not a sliding door. This is actually won the most innovative door award a couple of years ago at the International Builder Show. It's made by a company out of Fort Worth, Texas, and this is not a sliding door. This is not a swinging door. This is not a hinge door. This is what they call a slide and swing. What makes it so unique compared to a typical bi-parting door or bi-folding door is that there are no hinges. Normally you'd see a hinge between each panel. In this case, they actually slide on a track. All the weight is placed on the bottom. And while you have a hinge door at the very end, which we call a day door for in and out use, you can actually slide the panels all the way to the end. It's using a magnetic system to hold it in place. You pull a little thumb latch, swing it out, and now you can stack your doors on one end or the other, or you can even part them in the middle as you see fit. I just thought this was really exceptional. And one of the things that's pretty cool about it is that all the weight rests on the bottom instead of hanging from the top like you would normally see on a bifold door. So that makes it easier to install in retrofit applications. Unlimited width on this, but it does have a limit of 10 feet tall. Okay, number 4, a Houston-based company, Neuma Doors. just came out with a sliding door that is a 3/4 view sliding door. What do I mean by 3/4 view? Meaning that 3/4 of it is glass, 1/4 of it at the bottom is solid. So typical sliding doors have a very, very narrow profile across the bottom. You might see occasionally what's called a French sliding door where the bottom has about a 9-inch rail. But look at this. This actually looks like a typical hinged front door might look, but it's actually a sliding door. And that's unique. And I think it must be an indication that we're going to see that more and more from different companies coming out in the near future. Okay, number 3. Who doesn't like to hang out in the backyard, especially when you can do it with friends? I thought this was pretty cool. This is a company called iBBQ, IBBQ. I have the link to their website below. They make these stainless steel grills that are designed to sit around, to cook together. Instead of you cooking over there and all your company sitting over here, you can sit around this rectangular table, this square table. You can have a permanent mount, you can have temporary mounts for this. It runs off of propane or natural gas, and you can actually cook with friends and enjoy the meal sitting around the table. Now, if you are not going to use it for cooking, you can use it as a little fire pit. Just kind of run that, sit around in the evenings to kind of help keep you warm when it's a cooler night outside. But also what I like about it is that since it's made out of teak wood, it lasts forever, even in the weather. Since it's made out of stainless steel, you can have it next to a saltwater pool, not worry about it corroding and rotting away. So it's just a really cool option for somebody who's looking for a unique way to grill with friends. Number 2. MagnaTrack. Actually made a full-length video on this as well. You're going to want to check it out. This is a product that we sell from a company that's based out of Florida. Florida, of course, is so used to hurricanes and Category 5 and things like that. This is a Category 5 rated product for hurricane protection. It's also a screen just for keeping the bugs out of your house. It's also a vinyl, clear vinyl, so when you want to insulate a room and make it a full season, all year round environment, this company makes a terrific product. And check out how strong it is. Look at this guy slamming this thing and throwing his body weight against it. This is not your typical sliding screen. In fact, on this particular product, instead of being a zipper system like you normally see, it uses a magnetic system. It's a self-healing magnetic system. If it ever got out of the track, all you do is roll it all the way up, roll it all the way down, and it resets itself. It keeps the bugs out, it keeps the heat out, it keeps the cold out, and it also helps protect you during a hurricane. And the number one thing I saw, the coolest thing I saw at the 2023 International Builder Show had to be this right here. Enginuity Power Systems. This is basically your own utility company inside your house. I thought, what in the world? What is this thing? In fact, I'm just so impressed with it. This thing has won more awards at the International Builder Show than any single product in the history of IBS. What is it? Well, it's a water heater. In fact, it goes in the place of where your water heater would be. You can see here that it uses the same venting system, the same water inlet, the water outlets. It's supplied with natural gas like you would on a normal water heater, but here's what makes it so unique. It's actually a generator in this refrigerator-looking box. It's a generator that actually produces electricity for your house, and it goes to a backup battery, and it stores it there. While it's producing electricity, it's creating heat from the engine of the generator. That heat is transferred into heating your home through an air exchanger. And it's also heating the water for your water heater. So now you have hot water, you have electricity, you have heat for your home, a furnace basically. And this thing is it's taking you off grid. You literally are running on this when you're not running on the grid itself. In fact, when you're generating more excess power, in some places you can sell the power back to the utility company. This thing is going to cost somewhere around $15,000 when it gets into mass production. And I want you to know they claim that it will reduce your footprint, your carbon footprint, by 50% the day you put it in. It can pair with solar, it can pair with wind energy. And what I like about it is 90% efficient compared to the typical 35% efficiency we get out of our grid system today. It's a unique product. I'm looking forward to seeing that come out into the market on a wide scale because there's somewhere around 36 million water heaters in the United States right now that could be replaced with this appliance. And at that price point around $15,000, that's actually pretty competitive with just buying a backup power generator. But it could do so much more. I'm looking forward to exciting things coming up with this product in the near future. Well, that's my recap of the top 10 things of the International Builder Show. If you're in Houston, I'd love to get a chance to meet you. Check out our website, HoustonWindowExperts.com. If you don't live in this area, but you're looking for a great window company near you, please visit JeffsList.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll talk to you again real soon.